that record button. There we go. Let's see who pops in today. Do we play with the randos or do we not play with the randos? That's my big question for the day. Right? Like, I love the randos, but, I don't know. If we have a lot of people in my, Discord coming in today, I'd love to play with them. They normally get priority anyways. Hey, I'm Melodic. How are you doing? I'm almost set up here. Just give me a little while, and then I'll be perfectly ready. I called. I dibs. Noted. Let me just grab my controller real quick, and I think we can get started. All right, let me just plop some fruits on the desk for 5. Get my headphones back on. I have to be really careful today, actually. Yesterday I got my ears pierced again, and so my ears are crazy sensitive, and my headphones are not really great for that. So you know how that is. Live scene. Oh, that camera is very close to my face. There we go. Not that you guys will be able to really see my my new ears. Well, regardless, it's like I have either long hair or something else. Just the way it is. Let's see if I can adjust this. God, this thing is so wobbly. Put the music on pause. Just here in a minute. There we go. How are you doing today on Melodic? If you don't mind me asking. Hit that continue button. Hunter rank 99. We are so damn close. Doing pretty good. How about me? I'm doing all right. Had a friend of mine's birthday was yesterday, and I spent the day with them, and it seemed like they had a really good time. So good day. Birds of Ruin. Someone wants to talk to me.
Yeah.
Is it him? I bet it is. Add-on content. Yes. No new add-on content. I don't believe that. Okay, find a new lobby. No, create a lobby. Target quest. I'm sad that I can't create a name for the... oh, wait, I can. Oh, never mind. I spent most of my day washing a single car and then helped my parents out with some plants for a while. That's cool. Round robin picks. Anyone is welcome. Playing with friends. Taking it easy. Let's chat. God, I miss having a thing. Eat a fruit. All right. How to connect. Other players will specify how to connect. Make detail. Okay. Create. Yeah, I guess we're gonna let the randos in today. Let me just go ahead and get the code up in case anybody else is looking to play games. Lobby settings. There it is. Where's my... Nope, that's the fruit counter. Discord link. There we go. So the hub is open if you want to jump in. DT8VF. Cool. That should do it. Oh, I'm gonna assume that's a melodic flying around in my hub. Ah, there we go. Sorry, I just knocked my cup off of my desk and into my lap. Because today I have tea. Cool. All right, if you want to go ahead and post first, go for it, melodic. I'm gonna go ahead and like kind of walk around and take care of some basic things. Oh, here he is. From my paws to your pockets. Cool, buddy ticket. That's funny. I don't really know what I'm doing these days. In terms of like quests. I mean, there's like the what? I'm still looking for the Magnum Hollow plate, I guess, technically. So that's something, but nothing really. I want to hit this thing. Oh, there we go. First quest of the day. I like it when you have no wire bugs. Like your character's like, your hunter kind of goes like to like that weird animation. They're just like, oh, trying their best. Okay, Magnum Hollow, cool. Still looking for that plate. It's a pretty low drop though. It's like, so you know, it's like 3% or something ridiculous. Yeah, I've got everything all set up already. I'm shocked. I'm actually like genuinely surprised. Get some fruit real quick. But yeah, no, yesterday was a lot of fun. I went roller skating for the first time in a hot minute and hurt myself. So, you know, that's pretty usual. But I had a lot of fun doing it. Went out to a roller rink. I had so much fun. Like, I forgot how good it feels to like be on skates. Like, I don't know. If I could go weekly, I totally would. Man, I'm glad I'm streaming for nothing less than I'm getting to eat these fruit today, because these fruit needed to be eaten today. Carver's good. Sick. All right, hopefully some more people will show up today. I was originally planning on having a friend of mine come and join us on the stream, who I haven't seen in a hot minute. For those of you who were there, they're somebody I played World with once back in the day. Like one of like the 3 World streams I ever did. Hopefully we get that plate. Yeah, I hope so too. It's got an abysmally low drop though. There we go. There he is, the beast. Man, I remember fighting this guy in the demo, right? And it was just like the hardest thing. Like, I was so bad at this fight. Thunder Beetle, don't mind if I do. Let me pull out my gun real quick. Okay. Rotate. Yep, that's it. Pretty good. Oh, what the heck? Why is my ammo doing this? Yeah, you think you're so scary. Oh, eat that big 200. That's right, buddy. I got my stamina up. Now what? Oh, that hit me. I really thought I was going to be safe from that angle. The heals. Get the orb off of me. Oh, he just totally set it off. Oh! I'm going to take that, because that's a lifesaver. Oh, and he's off. No, I really considered playing some what is it called? Some Spyro today, but I don't know. I'm just in the mood for Monster Hunter, I think. Especially being so close to like HR 100. You know what I mean? Like if we after this hunt, right? It's like if we manage to beat this hunt, like that's it. I'm HR 100. Is he sleeping? Nah, he's just chilling, like mad chilling. Weird. Am I gonna be able to? Yeah. Oh, I totally hit the wrong guy. But you know, it worked out. You're mine. Sorry, buddy. Ah. One more nice strong attack. Right, now crash him into it a few times. Crash him into walls. Man, there's so many Magnamalo things around here. Just gonna try and grab as many of them as I can. There's some basil stuff around here. Not that I need more basil stuff. Oh, that was terrifying. I had no right to do that. Yeah, we'll take those 3 hits. That's it. It's not the biggest damage, but it's decent. Ah, there we go. Now time to start targeting things. Come on, buddy. You know, it's funny. Sometimes I forget I have certain effects on, like spare shot. Also, that's a ridiculous change, like difference in attack. Like I go from hitting 5s sometimes to like hitting 46s, and that's actually ridiculous. That's it. Take that damage. Yo, the Panicking. How are you doing? We got an open spot if you're interested. Hope the day is treating you well. Though, you know, hope you're having a good weekend. Let me see. Man, my stamina dropped hella fast. Also, I has Boom Toad. Cool. I will put it to sleep so that way we can double Boom Toad it. Because I got sleep ammo. Because I is a gunner. I'm also Babotosh, the sleep bomb master. Master of the sleep bomb. You know, unless I miss my shots. Oh, sleeping. Get your ass over here. Put down some bombs, put down that blast toad, and watch it go kaboom. Or just the blast toad, that's cool too. That's right, big boom indeed. Does my eyes deceive me? Yes, I am using some stickies. Your eyes are not being deceived. But that's all the stickies that you get from me. It's okay, there's no shame in it. Nah, there's nothing but shame in it, honestly. Come on. I need that plate. Give me that plate. It's good to play all the gunner styles. What are you talking about? This is one gun. I haven't switched guns. This is what I got. No, I ain't running on the artillery. I ain't, being like, look at how much they have to do to, compare to our power or whatever the invincible meme is that was put in my Discord the other day. By the way, I'm constantly checking my Discord. That is the only Discord I'm in that has all of the notifications read. Every single other one, it's like, you got 10 billion notifications. I'm like, I'm not reading any of them because I'm tired of that shit. But my Discord? Nah, man, I read all that shit. I forgot to carve the tail. There's a tail? I didn't even know. Oh, maybe, is that what, sent him into the wall? Was the tail cut? Yeah, look at that right there. Oh, man, well, I can't stay today. I figured I'd just say hello. Oh, man, you will be missed. I hope that you will come and join us. I got 2 tails from that one tail. But yeah, no, I hope that, I don't know. I'll be streaming for a little while, so if you get the chance, feel free to pop in. You're always welcome. But we do have the, we do have the room open to randos, so, who knows who will pop in today. We might get a bunch of new people who are interested in joining the Babotosh community that we have here. Our little happy village. If you're still streaming when I get home, my girlfriend's brother's grad party, I'll join. Okay, cool. Let me know. I guess, I'll find out when you get here. Oh, please don't hit me. Counter this? Yeah. Back off. No! Did I leave an orb up there? I did not. Okay, cool. Put an orb here. Anyway, have a good stream. I plan on it. I hope you have a great day. Yeah, that's right. Give me that defense. Oh, I'm gonna die. Thank you, Brewer. give me the big heals. I need to make more normal ammo. No, I was gonna dash that right then. I recognized what was going on. Second too late. Woo, that was scary. You are a scary boy sometimes. Just, did you know this Magnum Hollow? See, scary boy. There ain't need for that. Aw, goodbye, Breware. Thank you for the help, though. Slipped away. Give me that good angle. You know, we'll take that. 4 hits. Yeah, buddy! You didn't stand a chance against me and my bowgun. Hit me with it. Oh, that makes me sad. Dodge. Come on, do something crazy. I dare you. I'm here. I'm ready. Hit me with it. Oh. Phew. Break your last heal. Good. Dodge. Keep running. Oh. Pulled out that gun just a little bit too soon. Ah. Oh well. We'll catch up. Let's go ahead and let's kill this guy. This hunt. I'm having a lot of fun. Let's just take him out. No caps here. I got booms. Pizza. Ogeshi. No! Okay, I still got some of the bullets, but like that was still kind of sad. Oh, hello, Basil. He's back. Okay, I wasn't sure how far away that was. Just want to make sure like I wasn't gonna die. Come on, buddy. Oh my god, that was so close. I have no right to be alive right now. Potions, please. Counter, I don't know what's happening. Please don't die. Got him slow. Take heal. Go, cat. Play that horn. I got a clue what's going on. I can't see anything. I'm kind of guessing here. Woo! Nice. Solid hunt, man. Nice takedown. Surprised nobody's joined. It's like Saturday afternoon. Like this is like the time people are out here playing video games. Good hunt. Yes, good hunt indeed. All right, I got not it yet, but we got lots of part breaks. I know this for a fact. So I've got some hope there. Eyes is going to pour myself a cup of tea. We broke at least 4 things. Right, exactly. Cut tail, I definitely broke its head, and I definitely hit its arm. For sure. Faux shizzle. Old man is tired. Look at how tired that old man is. He's like, so tired. Well, did we get it? That looks like a plate. That is a plate. Sick. And I got a purple magnet orb. Cool. I meant to sell that egg, but that's okay. Plate and gem. Sick. Poggers. Indeed. Well, okay, this means that the Magnum Bowgun is done, right? In theory, because I have all the other parts. I just, need the monies, but I think I have the monies. Guildmaster. The Velastrix. Grave danger. Decrepity. Look off to the sky. Cool. Let me upgrade a weapon. It's gonna be my bowgun. I've got the monies. Took me forever, but we're here. We did it. Upgrade. Confirm. And then last but not least, the final upgrade. Yeah, look at that thing. And then, of course, ramp up weapons, set rampage skills. What does Magnum Malo Soul do? Increases the attack when inflicted by the Hellfire status. See, that sounds really cool. I go with more clusters. Cluster level 2 enables the loading of all cluster bombs and increases ammo capacity. That might be it. Oh wait, I forgot I had donut holes. Be right back. Nice. All right, let's while you're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and get this set figured out. Manage equipment. No, set decorations. Remove all. We're gonna start off with a couple of snipers because I got some deviation issues. The really important one is to get that, not 4-shot. We want to get the spread. Oh, I don't think I have a spread jewel. Let me go get one. It's good if you have all the armor or fighting the 2 or Magna. Yeah, exactly. But it's not something that I currently have. Like, obviously I would go for it if I had it, but I don't. So I'm not gonna get that very often. Spread jewel. Manage equipment. Set decorations. Spread up. Sick. Absorber. Oh, nope. Quick load? Yeah, I'm gonna put 3 of these in easy. There we go. That should do that. Thrift jewel. Thrift jewel. Thrift jewel. Let's see. So we got spare shot, ballistics for spread up, reload speed, recoil down, and then we got the other 2 ups. Steadiness is up. How many do I have equipped? I don't need 3 sniper jewels, do I? How many sniper jewels do I have in here? Not 3. Okay, cool. That's a thrift jewel, and it also gives me recoil down. Okay, that's what's giving me recoil down. All right, and I got a bunch of singles now. Cool. I think that's basically it. And then we just got to equip the right ammo types. Manage equipment, change equipment, or manage items. Item loadouts. I think I have this item set already set up somewhere. Is it this one? No. No. Is this one? Okay. Transfer items. Go over here. I'm gonna go ahead and sort. Where is my armor charm? Cool. I should put some bombs in my item sets. Yeah, highly recommend it. Bombs are great. A crimson glow. So I guess we're gonna do Velastrix now. I wish you the best of luck. Cool. Optional subquests. That one. Urgence. The crimson glow. Sick. Grab some more level 3s. Don't need to. Okay, we got Pierce level 3, which is good. Spread level 3. Shrapnel level 3. Sticky level 3. Cluster, cluster, cluster. Flaming, flaming. Pierce, 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 ice, poisons, exhaust. Okay, we got our exhaust shots. Demon shots. Slicing. Cool, and I guess that's it. And I'm just a little bit too poor to get that. Thank you for the antidotes. Let's see. What kind of switch skill do I want to go for on this? Right? That's what I'm questioning. Well, I've already got the I think I should stick with what I've got. I think. Yeah. Let's see, equipment loadouts. You know, yesterday I had this fear that I'd overwritten a loadout that I did not mean to overwrite, but I don't think I did, and that's good. I'm happy with this. Manage items. Restock. Let's see, what else do I need in here? I got my gunpowder types, right? So in theory, I should be able to make anything in here that I need to make. In theory. That's right, I was gonna sell these. Cool. Sell these, buy the demon charm. Oh, there's a lotto. Max potion, sure. Give me that potion. Cool. Sell from item pouch. Buy myself my demon charm. Or power charm. And then item pouch sort. Alright, and then register the item sets. Item loadouts. There we go. Eat a meal. Harvester. No, that's not very good. This one. Let's go with Moxie and Defender, because like this fight is still like pretty scary. Every time I seem to do it, I still like end up going out once, and I got none of it. That's cool. All right, gonna get some tea, because you know my throat is doing this thing. It sounds a little raspy to me. After this one, you're gonna go shower. Okay. All right, let's do this. There we go. All right, I'm excited to see how Magnamalo plays because I have not used this set in a hot minute. Like it has been, I have not used it since, when was the last time I would have used this set? It's hard to say. There we go. Did I get the cancel right? I'll find out here, I guess. I did. Sick. All right, so that's something I've been working on, actually. What you'll notice is that I have my special ammo loaded into my gun already. No! And so what I learned that you can do is you can actually cancel that reload animation using the fast travel. So maybe I should take a picture of this guy. Oh, this thing's very cute, I think. Oh yeah, definitely very cute. Look at this thing. Hello, buddy. All right, so I'm not actually sure what the move here is on how to defeat this guy. Or at least use this set like to full capacity. I guess like use spread shots, right? And just target like the weakest points. Oh, where is it? Am I crazy? Oh, it's up there. I see. I wonder what Melodic's doing. There's that guy. Hello. Oh yeah, that's gonna be amazing. Getting the endemics. I'll be right back. Okay. Well, he just ditched me, and I'm very sad about that because I totally countered that very well. Man, he like took off to the skies just to go over like a couple of meters. Oh, there's honey. Let me go get that honey. Get that knocked off docket. Give me that honey. Yeah, gathering honey. Some more attack up. Oh my god, level 3 does this. Oh, totally misread that. Ah, my counter. I was in the middle of rolling. I messed up. I messed up. I kinda hella messed up. Can you imagine that laser beam went through the wall and just like actually insta-killed me? I'd be so sad. I'd be impressed, but also very, very sad. Oh, please don't kill me. I was like, I haven't even done anything yet, but like, there we go. Hit that wing. Yeah, spare shot is actually insane. Thank you for the counter. What? That insta-killed me still? That's ridiculous. I don't believe it. I thought that move didn't do that much damage. Wow. This is something else. messed up. Oh, man. Well, I guess I got the treasure, but like that's nothing. Yeah, maybe I should have gotten some endemic life. Oh wait, you can ride this thing? I thought you couldn't ride it. Oh, that poor Mitsune. No, I totally whiffed. Oh, I guess part of it hit. Yeah, this does ridiculous amounts of damage. No! Are you kidding me? That was nothing. What was that? Bruh, I don't know, man. He keeps one-shotting me. I don't know what to do about that. I'm trying to think now. Like, I'm not expecting to get one-shot by this thing, because, like, Magnamalo wasn't one-shotting me, and I've always considered them to be, like, kind of equally as dangerous, but I guess I was totally wrong about that. Now I got to kind of readjust my game plan. Huh. Hold on, I'm going to shower before I get into, before I get blasted into oblivion. Do it. Hopefully some people will join us. That would be ideal. Let me pick up some ammo. What do I need to make Pierce level 3 ammo? I think I need level 1s, don't I? Yo, it's Dranger. Hello. Would you like to join us? We have 2 open spots. How are you doing? I'm about to go upgrade my armor set because I've never done that before. Wow, that costs a lot of money to do that. Yo, it's Brandon Man Gamer too. Whoa! Would you guys like to join us? We have 2 open spots. How are you guys doing today? I don't think I remember. I don't think I've seen Brandon Man Gamer or Brando Man. Brando Man. There we go. I good lurk for now. That's fair. That's fair. How are you doing? Was your wedding this week? What are you married now? That's the question, right? Finished ad. What's up, Babo? Cool. Not a whole lot. You know, just playing some Monster Hunter. I've got the hub open for randos to pop in, but no randos have popped in. We kind of just started streaming 40 minutes ago, so you know, today's been a good day. It's the weekend. I'm very happy to be here. I'm gonna get to go back to my old schedule sometime in the near future, so I'm super excited about that too. Eat a fruit. All right, you got me. I got some fruits right here. I just need to sell something. Sell items. Let's sell 10 of these. Nice. Just looking for some like things I have way too much of that I can kind of get rid of to make a little bit of extra cash. Although right now it's not looking like I have a whole lot of that. I think I've been focusing on making like talismans lately, which means that I have no money because of the parts. Let me see here. No, I just finished I think Gunlance might be the move for this monster, but I just finished making another heavy bowgun set. It's a spread set. I have a spread set now, a Chameleos, which kind of does a little bit of everything, but it's mostly normal shots and, you know, status. That one's like a nice all-arounder fruit. I guess technically I have a fire heavy bowgun, but it's not good. So, you know, do what you will with that information. Upgrade armor. Yeah, we'll go from 54 to 72. Nah, that's not too bad. What? That's still too expensive. Okay. Well, in that case. Yeah, but yo, Nobrando, if you want to pop in, we have an open spot. There's a link. There's a code up there, the hub ID, and yeah. Do you play Monster Hunter at all? Let me see. Equipment loadouts. Shattered God. Here we go. Is this thing fully leveled up? I don't remember. Gunlance. It's not. No, it is. Okay, cool. Let's see. There's a couple of Gunlances I really wanted to make, like this guy, but I'm missing some silk. Like, I got everything else. I just need... Oh, Arachnoid silk. Oh, okay. I've been fighting the wrong monsters for that. Lol. Huh. I wonder if it'd be cheaper to make this and then upgrade it to go ahead and, like, get to this point, right? Because, like, getting all the, like, Bahamut shells, right? Just making this. Well, actually, I have all the parts for that. And then everything else here. Because, like, that looks like something I would want. Actually, maybe not, huh? Maybe that's the way to go. Anyway, this is the one that I want to make. Let's see, we got the Magnamalo one, which I'm going to be missing another plate for. Blast damage. Demon Gun Lance. I do like the way this one looks. This one looks very nice. It's funny, I'm kind of a aesthetic hunter in some degree. Like, I absolutely love having weapons that work well, but also like man, look at this thing. But like, I also love having weapons that don't work well. How do I phrase this? I love having things that like are aesthetically amazing and then also still function well. And when then things are like not that, it's like, well then, you know, I'll just go for aesthetic, I guess. The show off 2 gesture for a while. That's hilarious. I love that. Let's see. Let's go with Moxie and Defender for sure. Donga Reviver. Tempting. Let's go for it. Why not? Everybody dies. Or I die and I heal everybody else in the process. That'll be great. Cool. Horn Maestro Windproof. Dragon Attack Defense Boost. Bludgeoner Horn Maestro. That's not bad. Razor Sharp Thunder Attack. Quick Sheath Bludgeoner. Ice Resistance Thunder Attack. Windproof Fire Res. Huh. Nice defensive. Dragon Res Ice Attack. Bubbly Dance Rapid Morph. Wall Runner Partbreaker. Blast Resistance Bludgeoner with 2 level 2 slots. That's pretty cool. Tremor Res Water Attack. Fire Attack Leap of Faith. Speeding Water Res. Affinity Sliding Speed Eater. Carving Pro Fortify and a 3 slot. Damn. Damn. Peak performance and bombarder. Sick. Windproof and counter-strike with 3 slots. What does counter-strike do? Temporarily increases attack power after being knocked back. Huh. Interesting. Honestly, that might be good for a heavy bowgun because I get blasted out of the water every single time I get like swung at. I don't know why, I can't remember what the other one was, but and right now I'm doing reloads or recoil down like heavily. So, that's a tough one. Is this game dead? Am I crazy? Like, it feels like this game is dead. And I don't want it to be dead because I'm still, like, hella enjoying it. But I feel like nobody plays it. You know, I feel like GU, everyone's playing all the time. I don't know, just things I think about. Okay, they're still out there doing their thing. Go, my cats. I guess we could get a couple more talisman going. Oh, you know what we could actually do is we could get rid of some of the really bad ones. Rebirth. Let's start with this stuff. Because, like, Stamina Thief, Thunder Attack, Recovery, Water Spec. Who are... Oh. And it's a shame that there's not, like, a way to sort these in a way that, like, works well. That's pretty alright. I'm thinking about keeping that. Speed Eating, Water Res, nah. Bubbly Dance, Rapid Morph. Nah. Ice Resistance, Thunder Attack, nah. Quick Sheath, Bludgeoner. Defense Boost, Wall Runner. Wirebug Burst, Quick Sheath, I'll keep that one. Speed Charm, Divine Blessing. Blight Resistance, Punish Draw. Hunger Res, Bombarder. Bubbly Dance, Punishing Draw, no. Fire Attack, Quick Sheath, keep that. Sleep Resistance, Geologist, useless, super useless. Divine Blessing, Bludgeoner, nope. Dragon Resistance, Ice Attack. Razor Sharp, Thunder Attack, nope. Bludgeoner, Horn Maestro, keep that. Dragon Attack, Defense Boost, nope. Counter, Thunder Attack, Counter Strike, no. Stamina Thief with Guard, nah. Windproof, Flinch Free. Wide Range, Divine Blessing. I guess I'll hold on to that. Evade Extender, Spare Shot, no. Stamina Thief level 3, keep that. Recoil down, Stun Resistance, no. Cool. I don't know, that's really cool to me. I love that. And of course I can go for like the go for specific things. Let's see, is there anything I'm actually looking for right now? I don't think so. I'd rather go for mystery. I don't think I'm gonna need any Magnum Malo stuff for a little while, so. No, actually, that's not good. We'll stick with that for now. Oh no, Amalava has left the lobby. That's a rip. That shower was taking too long. Well, you know, in that case, I'm just gonna go and, you know, pray. Essentially. Let's see what the solo hunter can do. Let the quest begin. Kind of a rip. There we go. You know, it's occurring to me that they did a very good job at making it so that way you feel like you always have a wire bug right when you need it. Like, for the most part. Obviously, like, if you're, like, burning through them like crazy, you're not going to have it all the time. But, like, when you're kind of like right now, for example, right? I'm kind of moving around the area. It's like, oh yeah, I you know, run for a bit. I have a wire bike, use it. Like, I don't know. It's just a solid combination of the timing was well thought out. I can tell, and I appreciate it. Hello, man. Oh, that was very fast. Ah, he got me. Oh no, soloing Velastrix? Not on purpose. There's nobody here to play with me. Would you like to jump in? Also, hello, Zephyr. It's been a hot minute. Oh my god. This monster is rough. Oh, that was all the wrong buttons. As you can imagine, I don't play a whole lot of Gunlance. Wow. I was healing. In that case, I might just abandon because this is going horribly. Abandon. Keep at least, like, you know, my Mega Potion. Pour myself some tea. But yeah, no, I have the room open for like randos or anything. I just like really miss the days of where you could put like a room title and be like, hey, this is what I'm doing. Now it's just like a bunch of useless comments. You know what I mean? Like back in the day, I used to be able to tell people like, hi, I'm streaming right now. If you would like to play, like, come on, hop on in. Like, you know, I'll help out with anything. But now I can't do that. It's like, where is it at? Lobby settings. It's like, how do I tell people I'm doing things? Like, you know, there's nothing. There's no way of making it like, hey, you want to jump in with me? Mutual likes list. Cool. Friend list. Anybody online? Stranger's playing online. Nah, how's the weekend treating you, Zephyr? Hopefully pretty well. Some good tea. Some very good tea. Okay, M's back. Welcome back. You got kicked from the lobby. Weekend is good. Can't believe Nintendo actually saved E3. I have not heard anything. Like, okay, I expected E3 to just be terrible, and I was probably correct. I did watch Nintendo's E3 just a little bit. And it was very good. I had a great time. You know, Breath of the Wild 2 looks amazing. The new Smash character, I actually really love the Tekken series, despite the fact that I have never played a game. Like, I love watching tournaments for it, so it's kind of I'm interested in seeing what's gonna happen with that. All right, where's my defender at? Do I not have defender on my own? Are you kidding me? I have defender low. What? Anyway. There we go. There we go. But yeah, no. So Breath of the Wild looks really cool. There's a couple of, I guess, like, I'm excited for the new Monkey Ball game. For those of you guys who are actually here when I played Monkey Ball, you'll know that I like that game. Despite how, like, terrible it is. Like, you know, like, I could tell, like, people are not interested in it, but I'm very interested in having that game, like, be remastered and hopefully playable and all that stuff. Very pumped for Kazuya and Smash. Tekken is a long overdue, in my opinion. Blown away Metroid Dread exists after 19 years. Yeah, no, same. Metroid looked hella nice. And the fact that they were like, yeah, we're still working on Metroid Prime, I'm like, cool. Like, I like that game. I played the first one on the GameCube, and I would love to, you know, try out some of the other ones. You know, just like one of those things. All right, let's do this thing. Nah, like, I don't know. 2D Metroids are really, really cool. I played a bit through Super. Honestly, I've stopped watching E3s because I'm tired of getting disappointed. Here's the thing. The secret to enjoying an E3 is to never get your hopes up. And don't watch anything except for the Smash one. Like, to be fair, like, what is it? I think last year's E3 was just, like, either it was canceled or, like, you know, maybe I'm thinking 2019. There was one, like, a very recent E3 where they, like, announced the new PlayStation. They announced, you know... They, like, basically announced, like, Halo on PC and all of this stuff. Like, yeah, so like, 2019 E3, right? They, like, everything happened. It's, like, once every 4 years, we'll get, like, a really, really cool E3 because, like, everybody's talking about their new console and stuff like that. Like, that's where... That's when E3s are, like, kind of good. But right now we're kind of in the dry spell of good video game stuff. Just because it's already been, like, kind of talked about. And then, like, COVID probably put everything on hold. All right, let's make my way up here. And die instantly. Give me that wire bug. Kaboom. Oh, that is a Bahamana, and I really need that part. So I'm going to very quietly and quickly grab that. Thank you, buddy. No, I just barely didn't get it. Get a small heal off. That isn't my chance. No, I guess not. Okay, please stop hitting me. Fine. You know, I'm coming back for that bug, though. Just to let you know, Vlastrix. You ain't stopping me here. Probably heal. You know, thoughts. Oh, somebody is about to come in here with Basil. Sick. Please get over here soon. Oh, that was bad. Oh, cool. Never mind. It was pretty good, actually. I have Boom Boom Toad. Sick. I mean, I can't really do the sleeps, but I'm glad that you have Boom Boom Toad. I can do a para, maybe. Oh, he's ditching. Is my bug still around here? He is not. This man fucking made me lose my bug carve. How dare he? I hope my cat got it. And 2 beetles. Nice. Nice, nice. The knockdown. Oh, I totally put that on the wrong monster. Oh, I didn't have a second charge. That was a miss. Man, I keep mixing up my L and R buttons with these like sets. Big heal. Cool. Man, this guy's actually got some mad tracking. Like, every time he tries to hit me, he always succeeds on that second swing, and I don't know why. Deep Wave and Blast. Counter was ready. Yeah, this guy's got some ridiculous hits. Oh, good para. Booking out. That's my Moxie. He just like palm slapped me. Yeah, he does that, doesn't he? Please don't do that. Another heal. I really do feel like I'm hitting this guy pretty well, though. Have a good time to sharpen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sick. Got some of them shells. Yeah, no, this fight is so much nicer when you actually have a shield. The Brewer! One of the cutest little creatures you'll ever find. He's my favorite. All the endemic life, Brewer. Best one. Bro, I was trying to take a picture of it. Oh, wait. I thought that, like, okay. I'm sorry. I was completely oblivious. Oh, that's a miss. Thank you, Doggo, for trying to block me from my absolute stupidity. That killed me? Are you kidding me? That's what killed me. I'm upset. I had like so much health. Do I just like have like trash dragon res? Is that what's going on here? Because now I feel like I have to check. Like, what is my dragon resistance? Is it just garbage? It might just be garbage. Oh my god. Are you kidding me, Mitsu? I thought you were a friend. Jesus Christ. Vlastrix is, like, not okay. That's right. Eat it. Oh, that's somebody new. Come on, upper, lower, kaboom. The sliding hit. There we go. There we go, there we go. Two, three, four, reload. Ow. Come on, get out of there. Big heal, big heal. Thank you, Beware. My best friend. The best of them. Better than the rest of them. Oh, please don't kill me with this. Oh, we made him overload. Oh my god. Goodbye, my brewer. You are my best friend. Alright, get back in there. Had to back off to go sharpen. Okay, he's not circling us. He's not about to bombard us. That was my fear. I was afraid. I have every right to be afraid right now. Anytime he takes off like that. Give me. Where's it going? I'm like following the people, but the people are leading me away from the monster. It's like it's intentional. They're like, you're gonna cart, so don't go near it. Yeah, I'm glad I just decided to hang out here for a second. Just for the record. I'm out of ammo. What? He went to one place and then he went someplace else, and that was weird. Oh, please don't kill me. Ah! Come on, go away. Drink. Take sips. Jesus Christ, why is this guy so scary? Get in there. Man. Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, that is a pass on my end. Bruh moment, indeed. All right, who's next in here? I'm just doing this because it's my urgent, but I'm not overly committed to getting it done. So, Melodic, it's your turn. Go pick something, please. Anything your heart desires. Literally anything. All right. Oh, that's not how you spell her name. Serena. Go ahead and buy my things. Let's see, item loadout. I think it doesn't really matter which loadout I use. Oh, this one's not bad. Streaming on Twitch. Cool. All right, and either post or urgent again, or we do a quest to get some monster, aka Diablos gold eggs. I mean, Mom Melodic, it's your turn, so go ahead and post something. Like, go ahead and post the Apex Diablos. Go for it. Do it, because I'm down for some monies. Definitely gonna change my set though. Change equipment. Change equipment loadouts. Let's see. This is Diablos, right? So yeah, we'll go this set. Manage items, item loadouts. Let's go, Babo. Get some monsters so we can upgrade. That would be the move. Getting my armor up there would be fantastic. This monster isn't too bad either. Like I've never really had a problem fighting this thing. People are like, "Wow, it's so hard," and I'm like, "It has a weird spin move. That's about it." Besides that, he seems pretty standard. Now, like, yeah, like Bloodbath, like, you know, Bloodbath, yeah. That's a classic right there. Now, obviously, I'm gonna eat for my defense stuff because, you know, still dangerous. Cool. Pour myself some tea. By the way, I have a new matching tea set. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have this. I've shown off this teapot before. It looks nice. But a friend of mine went out of town and they actually found like cups that match the tea set. I did not have these. But like it's identical. It's exactly the thing that like it should be, and it's amazing. 10 out of 10 set. Would drink again. Agreed entirely. There we go. No, it's a fantastic looking tea set. And I'm so happy. Like, you know, just one of the many things in my life that, like, you know, bring me a little bit of happiness. And by the way, I said one of the many. So, like, you know, I'm in a pretty okay mood. Let's just head right over here. See what's going on. What's shaking, Mr. Bloodbath? Kaboom! Oh, unless... God, motherfucking... These fish, they ruined my shot. It was a perfect shot. Really? I flinched from all the way over there? Well, that's a good shot, but it's gonna come at a cost. The cost of my sanity. Please don't come at me. Oh, why are you doing this? What you gonna do? I'm gonna roll. I should definitely see if I can put a couple more spare shot jewels on this set, because like that would save me so much energy. Oh, that was not a good shot. Wow, he missed. He missed again. And Babotosh lives another day. God, this thing's head is actually really hard to hit. Ow. Just chill. Don't move. I get up. Put away the gun. And get the hell out of there. Big drinks. Oh, here comes that Tigrex. Oh! Oh, come on, come on, come on. Hit him. Yes! Big kaboom. Oh my god, he's just out of my range. Oh my god, how did I miss? It's sad. Come on, baby, go down. I'm gonna go this way. Dodge. Put away the gun. Move. The heavy bow gun. You just gotta think like 3 seconds in the future. That's the only way to play heavy bow gun. Except for the counter. The counter is like the only thing that lets you react. But like you can only react to like 1 or 2 things. It's like if he hits you with something and it's just gonna insta kill you, then you can't be doing that. No, Serena! Gotta teach this person how to sleep bomb. The secret's of sleep bombing. Get that pizza ogeshi in there. It's a spicy pizza. Too spicy for Apex. Where's my para? Oh, I didn't bring more para with me. Wow, that is such a miss. Oh, there we go. Got that poison off. Put away the gun. Start my run. Hey, buddy, turn around. The useless mount. Woo! Thank you for the stamina buff. Gonna go over and get my shinies. The Ridge. Capricus. That actually gave me big depress. It happens. You know, it's just like the It's the nature of doing anything that has a mechanic where it causes it forces an entire team to work together not to do something. Like there's a game that people often play, like counting, where it's just like what is it? Everybody stands in the room, they close their eyes, right? And they cannot. The goal is to collectively count to like 10 or 20 in the room. And the secret to doing it is like. And like, you know, you can't say, I can't go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And like that like, no, it has to, I can only say one number and then somebody else has to say a number. And the goal is to not say this, like a number at the same time, if that makes sense. Oh, there went my Moxie. Oh my God. Please stop targeting me. Oh, I'm gonna die. Ha! The Babotosh miracle. That was absolutely terrifying. I don't know if you guys saw, but I was like on the ground and his horn came right next to me. That's a shot. Not a very good one, but you know, a shot nonetheless. Oh, that does no damage, at least from this range. I should probably put this away, right? Unless I want to die. Apex, that is a wall. Oh, there we go. He's chasing a melodic. That is hilarious. Away! Ah, it didn't matter. I tried. Back the fuck off! This is my chance. Get some health back. God, you know, it's really kind of a shame that Camellia Soul does not have, it doesn't have Waven Heart. Because, like, Waven Heart would be so good for, like, getting a whole bunch of stuff back. That's it. Put this in the gun. Pizza. Ogeshi. What do you mean that missed? Okay, cool, I guess. Not really. This man doesn't have a tail. Going this way. Is this where I die? It might be where I die. Oh! Okay. It's kind of like looking in my direction and like kind of in a way that looks very, very suspicious. And yes, I just said the whole word. What are you going to do about it? Ooh, the big heals. Well, that was upsetting. Come on, buddy. Yeah, that's it. I just gotta land my shot. That's all. It's funny. Bowgun is like heavy bowgun. If you just play like not sticky, it just turns into like sniping like the entire time. You're just targeting a single wing point like the entire time. Otherwise, you're just not doing any damage. Which is oftentimes the head, so like a headshot, which is what what you aim with when you do stickies. So yeah, stickies. Just all of heavy bowgun. How heavy bowgun works now. It's a sniper. What are you gonna do about it? Man, this guy looks angry. Like very angry. I'm gonna hang out in the bush. They'll never find me here. Oh, he pissed. Yeah, he a little pissed. I wonder why. I wonder if it's because like hitting him in the chin, with like bullets. Can you imagine like a mosquito like kept biting you underneath your chin just over and over and over again? I'm sure it would be very annoying. Right? Right? Maybe? Ah, there's that spin move I was talking about. He do a spin move. I thought he was going to target me. Roll, put away the gun. Come on, come on, come on. Dodge. Come on. Dodge. No, I was too late. Can you stop doing that in my general direction? It's, terrifying. Oh my god, somebody saved my life. No! Kaboom? Yeah. God damn it. I need to go. Oh no! What's up, Melodic? That is a shame. I'm sorry to hear that. Give me that chin. Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is terrifying. Restaurant cause yes. I see. I mean that's fair. Free like I'm never one to pass up free food. Damn it! I got. Ooh, that is some bitter tea. Like so bitter. Like makes me kind of tear up a little bit, kind of bitter. But not like makes me want to throw up, kind of bitter. That's a different level of tea. I've had that before. Did he just bump me back up this wall? Are you kidding me? Am I even standing on anything? Look at that foot. Do you see that foot? That ain't nothing. You can't hit me from here. What's the phrase? I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me. Ah! Now see, this is what I should be doing. I should be just hanging out on top of pillars. He spin very hard. He do spin very hard. God, I love how angrily I put that into my gun. Just screaming. Alright, see, don't mind if I do. What's it gonna do if I hit him from up here? I gotta get a little bit lower. Better angle. That's the angle. Like the sniper I was born to be. He can't do shit to me up here. What are you gonna do, buddy? Hit me, I dare you. No! Wow. Dodge roll. This man is very, very, very upset, and I am not in range. There we go. Oh, is he dipping again? Man, this guy is just not having fun. Yeah, I'll take some Deluxe parts. Quality Fen. These are important things. Like just picking up like occasionally the small monster in the room is good. Is good stuff. Where is my easy rations? I need more stamina. That's it. Putting away my gun, praying he doesn't target me. Cool. Yeah, this guy is just, yeah, bloodbath. That's a bloodbath move. We all know it. What's he gonna do? Oh, that was good. That's right. Pepper him up. Not me. Cool. Ooh, big boy damage. He's pretty close. Oh, hit him. I wonder what would happen if I killed him on the ground. Because, like, heavy bowgun's like one of the few ammo types that could, in theory, do that. Where's my counter? Yeah. I got nothing I can do about this. I'm gonna have to take this hit. Please don't target me. Woo. This fight is getting a little bit scary. Come on, buddy. Turn around. Nice. Well done. He spin very hard. He does spin very hard. It is terrible. This monster is absolutely terrifying. Get some parts. All right, not too bad. Not gonna lie, I panicked. I mean, I was over here freaking out too. Like, I was just like, I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna die all the time. When he targeted me, right? I thank God monsters don't crit in this game, right? Like, oh wait, no, I think they do actually. Do monsters crit in this game? Because I feel like I got crit earlier today. Now that I'm thinking about it. Pretty sure they can crit. Okay. Well, if he had crit me, we would have lost. just you know, to say the least. 2 Wyvern gems, not bad. Lazarite Jewel, Golden Egg, couple of blood runs. Yes, give me that money. Well, not a bad hunt. I'm a fan. I don't mind doing that at all. Like, I don't know, it's fun. I enjoy it. It's a good hunt. It's good. All meldings. Okay. I believe it is now Zephyr. Zephyr. Your turn. Let's get some more gunpowder. Some more poison, some more Kira, some more sleep. That looks about right. We'll change up the set a little bit. Manage equipment loadouts. Gonna bust out this guy. I would really like to try and do some good stuff with it. Change equipment. No. Change item. Item loadout. There we go. That was not the item loadout. Item loadout? Yes, it's this one. There we go. Which one are we doing? There we go. Oh, did Serena just leave the lobby? Is that what just happened? Dang, that's a shame. I enjoyed hunting with them. That's a big rip. Yeah, she dipped. Yeah, I mean it happens. I kind of it's whatever. I guess. Let me see. Let me check my crafting list. Make sure I got like okay. So normal level 3 is a thing I can make, no problem. Pierce level 3 just needs Pierce level 1 ammo. Spread level 3 needs Spread level 1 ammo. Shrapnel needs okay. It's all like level 1 ammo. Okay, cool. So let me do this real quick. I'm gonna quickly see if I can. Is there a way to? There's a way to set up the radical menu and set it up to per specific sets, I believe. Right. Let me think about this. Radical menu settings, quests. Shortcut 2. There we go. Crafting. Level 3. All. Crafting. Pierce level 3, all crafting. Up, crafting. And then, of course, we need our spread level 3, all crafting. And shrapnel level 3 ammo, all. And then, of course, the final step is to buy, let's see, all the level 1 ammos. Alright, and that should do it. Yeah, people be dipping. It happens. I mean, you know, we've been playing Monster Hunter long enough. We understand that people just like are like, nah, I don't feel like that today. Take talismans. Counter-Strike, normal, wrap it up. Okay. Defense boost, carving pro, level 3. All right. Critical eye with 2 level 1s. Stamina, divine blessing. Earplugs. Holy shit! Look at this thing. Earplugs with a level 3, level 2, and a level 1 slot. Damn. Divine blessing and poison attack with a level 3, level 1, and level 1. Yeah, that's some good opens. I wish I could play heavy bowgun, but I hate how quickly I run out of ammo. The crafting wheel is actually incredibly handy. So like, how do I switch to, which, oh, there we go, shortcut 2. Perfect. Yeah, you can basically take a whole bunch of extra ammo with you, and that will very often, like, be incredibly helpful. Okay, I'm tempted. Should I? Let's try something out. Change switch skill rather than the counter. Let's do the counter charger. And then let me see if I can actually put on some talismans. Do I have any charger jewels? Charger is level 2. What's my level 2s filled with? Thrift. Thrift's really important too. So, nope. No, I mean, my issue with heavy bowgun is just, like, it's not good. Like, at all. I run a horrible joke Teostra set, and all of the ammo is like 3 to 5 shots. So even if I bring extra craft, it's still all of it within the first 4 minutes of a quest. Yeah. I mean, Thrift is a godsend. And it's really cool because you can just basically keep firing shots as long as Thrift keeps kicking in. Because it doesn't, it's not like, what is it? It's not like the other one. Oh, join request is now active. Cool. Oh, that's the step I'm missing. Hot. Cool. But yeah, before Thrift used to it used to like make sure that like when you used ammo, it would not pull it from your inventory. Now what it does is it actually it doesn't pull it from the chamber, like in the gun, which means that now, like, okay, for example, I really want to use like I'm firing off shots, right? And then all of a sudden, oh, 2 people just joined. Sick. But yeah, so I use a couple of my shots, right? And then like ammo saver kicks in, and then I can keep firing those same shots. So basically, when I have like maybe 3 bullets in the chamber, I could get up to 6 if like ammo saver kicks in 3 times. You know what I mean? Rather than having to reload, which is great. Like, you know, if you're doing sticky spam, it's like kind of necessary because it lets you spam. Which I guess this is kind of what this is half turning into, except like minus the whatchamacallit. Swing my gun a couple of times. Thank you. Oh, that is not a way to go. Interesting. Ooh, Justice has joined the lobby. Cool. It's a random dude. All right, let's get this guy. Come on, rotate. Rotate, buddy. Nope, he's ditching. Okay, cool. I mean, I guess I got a free dragon treasure, right? I will say, I do kind of like, as good as this game is about like making like the maps feel really big and vast and all this stuff, and like making it feel like you can actually like traverse the whole map. I love the way the maps are set up. I do kind of like wish that it was easier to get to the monster, just a little bit. Like, I just kind of want to get into the action sometimes. And I feel like I spend 10 years chasing down the monster. But maybe I'm just, like, pretending like GU was a better game. So, you know, it's hard to say. 2 hits. Amazing. All right, Pierce level 3 is, like, what I got right now for dealing with them in this phase. Up. Move. No! Oh, that's right. I'm not using that special. I'm using Counter Charger. Hot. Well, that was a miss. Like, you see this? The spare shot just kicked in like 6 times in a row, and I got to fire 6 more bullets. That time I only got the 4, but like, you know. Okay. I guess I'm alive. We'll take those. Am I gonna get hit here? No. What's he doing over there? Yo, hey, Dranger. Thanks for popping back in. How are you? Good. How are you, buddy? I'm doing all right. I meant to ask, did you get married? Are you no longer a bachelor? Woo! July 10th. Gotcha. Soon. That is soon. That's like, what is it? That's like a month and a half from now. Oh, no, half a month from now. I don't know why I thought it was much sooner. I know Dino Fuzz is now officially married. Come on, buddy. What do you mean I couldn't counter that? That makes me sad. Oh yeah, Dino got hitched. Yep, I'm gonna chill over here. Oh, that was still so close to me. Why? Why did he chase me into the hallway? I didn't do anything. Need to ask him about that? Yeah. Well, it's a miracle I'm not dead. That's all I'm saying. Every time I fight this monster and it like even like talks, like looks at me funny, I'm like, and I'm alive. It's a miracle. Okay, I'm blue. You gotta do like the little wiggle sometimes to figure out which color you are. And you know, if people would argue, well, you could just like look at your name over on the left, right? But it's more fun to do the like little wiggle, like. Ooh, okay, okay. I see what's going on up there. I'm gonna eat a little bit first. Yum. Yum. Oh, that's a bad angle. Let me see if I can fix this. Good angle. Yeah, that was pretty good. The super kaboom. This guy is actually like... Ow. Ow. Oh my god, I cannot move. The two heavy bow gunners just targeting the head is amazing. Look at us go. Ah, that was a good counter. We do have a couple of open spots left in our hub. These guys are like kind of just like randos, like super randos. I don't think they get to stick around after this one. Oh, no counter. Counter this one. Yeah. Now you get to die for it. Ah! Gotta heal in. Take some more herbs. Why not? Did we get its tail? I think we did. Don't let me forget about the tail. Oh my god, I think I should have gotten hit there. Oh my god, that was... Ow. Oh, wait. Are you serious? Everyone here knows how to sleep bomb? This is amazing. Everyone's over here like whispering. They're like, shh. Ow. So you're trying to aim. No! My cluster shots! A surprise. I'll welcome on at that. Yeah, no. Come here. Big potions. Yes. Big heals. There we go. Kaboom. Oh, that was a miss. Makes me sad. Oh man, this set is not working out quite as well as I'd hoped. But I haven't been able to actually use my focus ability like at all. I'm gonna get smacked. God, why does this monster do like 1-2s? Like everything it does is a 1-2 and I can't do anything about it. It makes me so sad. Oh, you know what I might do? I might have throw a shield on this. That might actually make this set really, really good. Especially since I'm playing so close to the monster. Dang. Well, let's remake all my stickies. All right, Churka 2. Cool. You know what's interesting is that they took out the mechanic where like you could accidentally craft garbage. I'm noticing this. I feel like I must have noticed that like at some point earlier, but I'm re-noticing this. It's a re-notice of an old mechanic. Oh, oh, that's what I'm not collecting. Is spirit bugs. Noted. Well, now let's start targeting spirit bugs when I get the chance. Oh, am I gonna get hit? No. He's gonna get hit. Kaboom! Ow. There goes my counter. That makes me sad. out of there. I recognize like death when I see it. That was definitely a moment where death was very, very. Oh my god! I don't have my gun out. Oh! Wow! That was so much range. Like an absurd amount of range. Like, terrifying. Why did he reach so far? He had his whole hand out. Just grabbed me. He shook me a little bit, and then I died. That's what I felt. That was intention. I just died on the impact. It's like the age-old question. Like, okay. So in theory, if like Lois Lane is falling at terminal velocity and Superman goes down and like swoops her out of the air at the last minute, wouldn't the impact of her hitting his arms like kill her? Like that's what people like. That's one of those nerd questions that is constantly talked about. Kaboom. Oh, come on. Oh, that is not the right ammo type. Okay, now that's been moved. A little late. Roll away from that nonsense. There we go. Done. You know, it's funny. This is like one of those games where like you're never gonna encounter a person who's like just actually unlikable unless they're just like spamming terrible comments in the chat. I was in stun for the last 2 seconds. He actually could have killed me. Really? Damn. I totally forgot to grab this dude's tail. I'm going to be running for like the next 5 billion years. Oh, come on. It's right there. I believe in my abilities. Come on, Tail. Oh, there's a shiny over there too, but I think Tail comes first. No, I messed that up. Come on. No, it's way too late. I guess I get to pose in the background. Like the tail is right there in the background. A whole ass tail. What a shame. I'm missing a half. Lots of stuff though. Look at all these Lazarite duels. Outfit vouchers. At some point, I gotta make like a really good layered armor set because that's like something I'm missing. The orb is Velastrix is so hard to get. I can imagine. All right, I believe it is. Justice. If you wanna, or do you wanna post? Do you wanna post? Also, there we go. Baba, do you have a keyboard connected to your Switch? Yes, I do. Although, wouldn't it have been impressive if I didn't? Just you know, for the record. Look at all the shinies I got. Did I get the Death Scythe? That's what I was really going after here. Huskberry, nah. Let's send him after Lagombai because that's a huge pain in the butt. Select buddies. Go, my friends. I should do that too. It would make my life easier. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, there's okay. We got a full lobby. Welcome. Let me just go ahead and buy all my stuff back. Oh, I gave me some lotto tickets. Oh, that's a huge mistype. Guess it's Meta's turn to post, just as on requesting right now. That's fair. All right. Honestly, I'm tempted to kick Justice just because, like, I don't know when they're gonna get back. Like, I hope they come back soon. Let me see here. I don't even know we're fighting yet. Let me hold off on this. Oh, and I was gonna go and attach a shield. That's what was important. Important things to do. Upgrade weapon. Heavy bowgun. Upgrade list. Thank you. No. Is it customized bowgun? Haha. Camellios, baby. Oh, I love me some Camellios. Attach a shield. Yeah. No deviation. Recoil high. Reload fast. Cool. Sick. I actually love Camellios, and I think it's going to be really fun with this weapon set. Oh, Dranger just hopped on. Oh, let me actually eat first. That would probably be a good idea. Do you not want to faint? Eat. Oh, I just ate from Moxie. I didn't get Moxie. That's fine. God, I do love how friendly this game is. Like, there's just so many good people in it. Is Justice gonna post? Is he gonna join up? Never mind. All right, open spot. I guess I'll give it back to Justice. All right. It's kind of a rip. Oh no, Minna! I don't know what happened. If people just keep on coming in and disappearing, you know, it happens. It happens. All right, if this is what Justice is gonna do, I'm kicking him. Cause like that's not okay. How do I kick this kid? It's probably on the online settings. I'll be back. Lobby settings, no. Yes, no. Mutual likes, leave lobby, add lobby, chit chat. Maybe it's on online options. Options. Has anyone figured out how to kick people in this game yet? Player list. Oh, here it is. Done. Thank you. All right. Well, then I'm going to go and post my quest, because... Again, we can't be having that. We can't just have people hanging out in here. We're hunting as a party, as monster hunters hunting together as a party. It's the thing. It's the thing that we do. I know, it's Velastrix again. But this is the quest I need to get done. Dringer, would you like to hop in? I extend the offer to you once again. Time to bring big stick. What is it? There's a phrase, isn't there? Speak lawfully and carry a big stick. And I think I did not. What am I missing? I am missing a something. Oh, bombs. Transfer items. Let me just quickly restock and then go over here, get my big barrel bombs. Just because, you know, people be putting things to sleep these days. Wait, this thing can use piercing dragon ammo? Crafting lists. Can I make more piercing dragon ammo? Huh. I should take some of this with me, I think. This stuff looks very, very powerful and scary. Transfer items. Item loadout. Register. Cool. Yeah, it might be a good idea to wait for a couple more people. Or we could just go and, like, you know, do the thing that we usually do, which is, like, invite people to join in. Up to you. Oh, I guess I'm the one in control. Hot. Okay, let's do that then. I will say, like, the one major benefit to using heavy bowgun is that I get to see everything, like, pretty much all the time, unless the monster's, like, right on top of me. But for the most part, I get to see everything, which is actually pretty okay for a stream. I can't actually. That's a shame. Yeah, what a terrible roll. If I had the slots for it, I would absolutely go, like, put in some evade distance. But oh well. Rip. Maybe one day. Velastrix is chilling over here. Alright, this is where I die instantly, so just as a heads up. Roar. Yeah, I couldn't do it fast enough. Figures. I totally forgot to do the thing. Let me dip. Run! No! I'm going to hide. No, are you kidding me? Absolutely not okay. I cannot believe that just happened. This man shot me behind the wall. I am actually livid. That is some blast range. I am so sad. I totally got out of there. Right? I'm not crazy, right? I got out. I should reload. I don't even know if I want to approach this guy. Oh, he's looking at me. I'm gonna get smacked. Oh. Alright, the shield was a good idea, but like it still like really hurts. Like everything still really hurts. Maybe I should invest in some guard. Might be a move. Alright, you get some demon. Alright, I'm glad. Okay, we got some people in here. There we go. Big boy.
where I get booted off. I might be. I'm just gonna crash him into the Mitsu. There we go. Glad I dodged that for the most part. Oh my god. Oh, my shield. Oh, this is when he does this. Oh! I thought he was leaving the room. I'm not gonna lie. Put some big boy ammo into the gun. Let him ditch. Grab some tail. Totally forgot the tail last time. All right, this hunt is going a lot better. Also, I should make one of my shoutouts. At least let people know I'm streaming, in case they're interested. You know, it's kind of a thing. People enjoy it. All right, let's see what's happening here. Kaboom! Kaboom! Solid. Oh no! Oh, I totally stole Disintegrate. Cool. Get that KO. Out. I'm getting hit by my teammates. Alright, I'm gonna go target arms. I do like 6,000 damage to them. People don't know what that is. That's a shame. I wish I hadn't put my gun away. I'm going to keep trusting people. I'm never going to just be like, he's not going to stop swinging. I'm just going to keep trusting people and hope that they learn or know what it is that we're going for. Big sippy. Oh, amazing. Oh, am I getting smacked? Oh my god, it's a miracle. Christmas miracle. No! That's a miss. It's alright, it happens. I died first. Like, immediately. His hands went across the earth as he grazed me. No, it sounds about right. This is like the only monster with hands, to my knowledge. Well, maybe I'm wrong about that. I hear, what is it? The final boss for World, like the final boss for Iceborne World. I hear he has hands, but I haven't actually seen that monster, so this is the only monster with hands. All right, I'm gonna post it one more time, and then I'm gonna pass. Create a quest session. Isn't that like Vinishu or something like that? I mean, I don't know. I never fought him. I didn't get there. He was too high level for me. I tried to, and the game was like, nah. In reality, I just didn't play a whole lot. It's a fun game. I just, you know, it's not my game, and that's okay. God, thank God demon ammo isn't like super expensive to make. Like, thank God. I'm so happy about that. All right, so I got that set. I'm gonna quickly edit one of my shoutouts, I think. There's a way to do this, isn't there? How do I edit that? Chat menu. Chat menu. Edit? Edit shoutouts. There we go. Tap select. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, I guess this is, I don't know. I should definitely do this off stream at some point. Bombs away. Oh, okay. These are the automated messages. Thank you. Welcome. Should probably keep a welcome message. One of these. Oh, welcome. There we go. And then, of course, the most important one of all is this one. This is the classic. Most excellent. We got to keep that in. And of course, the auto shout out when someone heals, when a teammate buffs you. This one. You are most. That's not how you spell excellent. Okay. I think I just misspelled. Yeah, thank you, Bill and Ted. Indeed. I love Bill and Ted. It's one of those movies. And I gotta fix that one because I totally misspelled excellent. Cool. Let me eat real quick and then we'll head out. Or the usual. Oh, insurance. Hell yeah. All right, the shield was a good idea. I'm a fan of the shield. It lets me focus on getting in close without insta-dying. Important things. Very important things. We got to know this. Knowledge. Pour myself some more tea. Knowledge. with an A. Okay, first things first. Join request. Yes. Second thing to do, take my items. Third thing to do, put ammo in the type and head up to, there we go. It's a sound effect I'm listening for. When the sound effect plays, I know that I put the ammo in the gun and now I can quick warp without having to think about it. If you do it too fast, then you miss. Grab a couple of these guys, some mushies. I'm gonna grab some more health. Just nice and quick like over here. Let me go over here and grab some more health. Oh my god, just barely made that. Alright. A little bit of defense. Target the monster. Cool. There we go. 2 people. Boom. Oh, that's pretty cool. Welcome, most excellent. There it is, live on Twitch. And of course, welcome. And here we go. Wow, I misspelled welcome. I'm upset. Mad upset. And insta-died. Wow, I am the worst. Why is Heavy Gobogan like the worst? Ba-ba-da-ba-da, I'm not in combat. Nice, thank you. Oh, that is. There's definitely a thank you on here, isn't there? I'm not crazy. There's not. Okay, I'm just gonna have to put that one in manually, I guess. All right, how am I doing this? Let me think about this for a second before I just jump down there and insta-die again. I feel like. Nah. Okay. I'm not thinking anymore. Hello, buddy. Well, that would have been my counter, but I butchered it. Okay. Cool. Cool, I guess. Okay, cool. Sticky shots. Let's go stickies, I guess. Wow, okay. I'm doing a terrible job at this. There we go. Another... Somebody else grab this weight on. There we go. Amazing. Okay, cool. Ow. Okay, that really hurt. I don't even know what I got hit by. Although, given the fact that I have water damage, my guess is it's Mitsune. I had to take a wild stab in the dark here. Where did? Oh, he's just chilling over there. Take a little bit of extra health. Dodge the bubbles. Take a god bug with me. Take a dragon strike nut. Yes. Why not? Come on, buddy. It wasn't enough. Cool. Oh, Mitsune, you... I cannot believe that just happened. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, man, this monster is absolutely wiping the floor with me. And that is terrible. I ate for insurance, didn't I? Did I get insurance? I don't remember. I feel like I didn't. Given how this fight is going and given what I think I've read, I don't think I get insurance. Unless somebody else carded already. In which case, then maybe I do get insurance. And we just already have burned through so much of it. I'm gonna get smacked. Jesus Christ. I hate just not having enough defense. Alright, yep. Okay, definitely had defender on. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's alright, it happens. Alright, Zephyr, you post. I just got air juggled. Yeah, you got air juggled. This monster is rough. Like, honestly, this is not an easy monster to fight, like, in the least. Tea is getting so bitter. There's no other way to describe it. Alright. Zephyr, go ahead and post your quest. I didn't even know he could do that. I remember once, okay, so I was fighting, what's it called? Like Basil. And what he did was the most, okay. I got knocked over by Basil, right? And then his bombs were scattered around there. And I went bounce, 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 and I died. I got juggled 3 times by Basil. Same thing with Tio. Like, Tio, he had just like a bunch of blast area, and it was just like, again, bounce, 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 and I died instantly. It was terrible. I feel like I'm missing some stuff here. Oh, right. I was going to upgrade armor. That's what I should do. Upgrade armor. This guy's maxed out. No, it's not. None of this is maxed out. There we go. That should help. I hope I never get bomb juggled by Basil. That would be, yeah. Okay, I'm down with this. Should I run this set? Yeah, let's run this set. Oh, come on, let me join. Man, why is Heavy Bowgun the worst? Like, it's actually just so hard to use. Fortune Caller. Fortune Caller's pretty good, isn't it? So what I need is actually the small silk. Ah, man, okay. Like the Rachna skill. That's what I'm aiming for in this hunt. Also, I've been meaning to ask. So, Zephyr, did you start streaming? I feel like I haven't seen you live in a hot minute. Or maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm mixing you up with somebody else. Which is also a possibility. Sometimes that happens. I'm kind of like amazing at doing that. Because I know Wolver started streaming at one point, and I know Wasn't melodic. It was Donnie. Somebody else. Man, I have not used this dragon piercing ammo yet, and I'm very tempted to, but it's also very terrifying. You know, I should be using more shrapnel, especially against this guy. Shrapnel, I think, is the move. Nice. All right, cool. I'm gonna gather this honey because I'm in need of it. Cool. God, I still don't have the warp to this area. It's like rather, it makes me sad. I'm just like, I really want that. That area that he's in, there's this campsite over there, and I still haven't gotten it. I think I'm missing things. Grab some huskberries, that's pretty cool. Man, that was a terrible slide. Grab some blaze nuts. Can be helpful. Oh, this is not the way I was thinking. I mean, I guess it's a route. Taking a weird-ass route. I'm very tempted to just, like, steal this guy from here, but bring him in. I don't know. Well, actually, no, I can't because I don't have any wire bug attacks. Why? Why did they do that? Like, they literally turned what should have been my wire bug attack into not a wire bug attack. Yeah, buddy. Yep, that's it. The shot. Kaboom. Yeah, this is pretty great. Not gonna lie. I roll out of that. Oh, I was still just a little bit too close. What? Okay. Cool. Amazing. God, this monster makes me like... And I gotta walk all the way back there. It's so far away. This monster makes me sad. It always spawns. Like, I love fighting it, but it just spawns in the location where I never get to it. Jumping down the hole. Looks like somebody's riding it. Oh my god. Please, just let me gather the honey. Cool, thank you. Grab some of these fossils, because maybe they're the things I'm missing. Nope. Watch, as soon as I get over there, it's going to move, and I'm going to have to keep chasing. Like, it's going to go to Area 13 or something like that. I'm calling it now, just for the record. And off we go. And the chase continues. Oh, please don't let that be Rathalos. No! I mistook him for Rathalos. There's no way I just did that. All right, we're committed. I am so lost and confused, and I feel so worthless. Not contributing anything to this fight. Spend my next 10 years running. The life of a heavy bow gunner. Oh, he's going further away from me. Amazing. It's done. Guess I'll die. You know, that's basically Zinogre in a nutshell. Like that's like when people are like, oh, what do you think of Zinogre? And I was like, that. He stunned me and then I died. Oh, again. I will definitely take a Gust Crab because they are the most fun. Maybe I need that. Nope. All right, almost there. I get to fight again. Amazing. Hopefully I don't cart in like 2 moves and then I have to do it all again. But you know, I am playing heavy bowgun, so that's a very real possibility. Okay, one more roll. There we go. God, its head actually reminds me of what's it called? The character from Portal, actually. Just like the way it arches over. What is her name? The main villain of at least Portal like 1. That's all right. This monster's a little bit hard to hit proper. Alright, I was ready for that. Okay, thank you, shield. Did we get that spider? I don't know if we did. God, I really need to like kill. Oh my God, you jerk! How dare you? I gotta take this like Cobra and like not make myself dying as we do. Oh, I forgot that's a mechanic that you can do with the dogs. Interesting. I don't know what if I benefit from that at all, but maybe. Maybe I should invest in a buff cat, like a cat that just gives me buffs, because I know they exist. I've seen them, but they're pretty good. Oh, that was a. Where's all my shrapnel? That is not the right menu. I'll take a Roggy. Why not? Could use a Roggy part. Yes, thank you. Running up that wall, so is the monster. Gonna grab some bones, cause might as well. Cool. Zip. Put some pizza Ogeshi in that gun. Yes. I'm feeling it. The power, it surges through me. And this guy's running far. Just constant running. Small monster slaying. Was it a bug? Please tell me it was a bug. Thank you for the Dragonite ore. Kaboom. Yes. That's a capture, isn't it? Yeah, I'll send them a like. Oh, they like me too. If they didn't like me, I would have been totally. I would have accepted that fate. Give me that Rhinophilips. It has a gun. Oh, I get 2 cars. Give me that other one. Come on. Yes. Nightmare Fuel Demon has been destroyed. What are you talking about? This monster's great. I love this monster. He's so cool. Okay, Silk. Just some regular ass Silk. I need to go kill like the small ones, I think. That would be the move. Got some Roggy parts though, that's pretty cool. Alright. Let's buy some parts. I don't want to have gunpowder level 2. That's not useful for this set. At least I don't think it is. I can double check though. I would not be thrilled if they made a Deviant Raka. Really, I would absolutely be ecstatic. Personally. Yeah, don't need that. Yeah, there we go. That's right. You know, actually, item loadouts. This will fix it. Perfect. All right, time to post Origin again. I just want to get this quest done today. Like that would be amazing. That's all I ask for. Please. But I also want to do it with this set because it's like it's a new gun set. It's neat. It forces me to play a little bit more like close to the monster. It would be nice if I could get good at it. We'll go with Carver, Moxie, and Defender, and pray that we get all 3 of them. Nice. Amazing. I swear, the Vlastrix is harder than normal Vlastrix quests. You know, same. I don't know what the deal is with that. It's all I want is for us to like just get through this, and then every single time I post it, it's just like, and you're dead, instantly dead, always. And then I've done this, like I have so many Vlastrix parts. I've done this quest so many times, like, and then I hit HR 100, and it's just like, and you're done, like no more. Though the one time you feel like you need to beat this monster, you're no longer allowed to at all. Period. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200, etc., etc., etc. Join request. Do I need to turn my gun off? What? Oh, okay. I guess that makes some sense. Put some pizza ogeshi in my gun. Go grab that free nullberry. And by nullberry, I mean bitterbug. Thank you, bitterbug. You will be treated well. Dunzo. Cool. Again, I normally do this to see if like people actually want to like jump in afterwards. That's my new excuse. It's not marketing. It's me, you know, if people wanna stay together in the hub. I mean, I gotta start playing better for that, but you know. Sick, I got all the things. Maybe some huskberries. Alright. Am I gonna insta-die? I feel like I'm gonna insta-die. But I do have Zephyr kind of nearby, so you know what? Let's start off with some. Come on, rotate your head one more way. That's it. Take that. Come here, turn around. Look at me. Where's my, is this the wrong set? This looks like the wrong set. Where's all of my shots? I mean, I guess I'm making spread ammo level 3, but like, seriously, where's all my ammo? I'm gonna die. Why is this happening to me? Why is everything I use wrong? This is the worst. Just throwing that out there. This is the worst. Item box, manage items, item loadout. Yeah, I totally just grabbed the wrong item loadout. That is the worst. Makes total sense why I just totally didn't I didn't fire correctly. Poof. I agree with you though, Zephyr. These quests feel so much harder. Like, it reminds me of when I was first doing Magnum Hollow, right? Because like when I was playing like the demo and I had to fight Magnum Hollow, like that was like easily like one of the hardest quests I ever done. Now I fight Magnum Hollow and it's not a big deal. Poison Toad, don't mind if I do. Give me some buffs. It is kind of nice that like people like, I don't know, it's a weird feeling. This game has like the same ditching mentality. Like GU, you like just went into random hubs and hoped that it worked out. And if you didn't like it, then like yeah, you would leave afterwards. But it was very uncommon to do that because finding a hub with like people in it was not hard at all. Let me fire my shots. This is when it happens. Wow, thank you, Moxie. I am actually... Man, I dodged rolled. Everyone saw me dodge. Dodge was just not good enough. I was about to say, it's like, if he ambushes us again, I am going to be livid. I really missed out on an opportunity there to like actually hit him with the poison toad. It happens, but like gotta hit those. All right, that's right. Let's kind of hang out right around here-ish. Let him get angry. Yep, that's it. Wings. Yes. Nice. Thank you, Basil, for being here in our time of need. Oh my god. Terrifying. Thank you, shield. Come on, go off. Knock this monster the fuck out. I made it writable. Where do I take this? I'm actually just going to crash into the wall a few times. This will be plenty of damage. Set us up again. Are you kidding me? I wasn't doing anything. Was I reloading? Is that what happened? Hardest quest in the world. It really feels that way, doesn't it? Like, I know I've done a harder quests. I feel like Iceborne, like the beginning of Iceborne was torturous because of how hard it was. But like, why? Why have I failed this quest so many times? I remember like back in the day doing a Cantor over and over and over in For You. And that was awful. I felt like that was awful. Like the worst thing in the world. And this feels worse than that. All right, here we go. Another post. Blastrix has never one-shot me in this game until today. Right? It's like, what? All right. Go ahead and eat. It's a shame that like nobody else is online. Like I would love to be able to get this done with you know, the other groups. Like you know, where's Wolver at? Where are my peeps at? I am gonna be able to start streaming more regularly though, and I'm excited about that. Like I'm gonna be able to stay up until like 3 in the morning playing games again, and maybe that'll fix things. A very real possibility. Okay. Good stretch. Helps. Loosen the shoulders. Also helps. Where's this guy spawned at? Over there. Cool. Oh! Oh, that was not at all my intention. Oh, fuck this ammo type. That's an ammo type that is going to kill me. But you believe me, I forgot to turn on the thing, and I just burned through my Moxie immediately. I'm gonna die. That's how he hit me. It arced over that wall last time. Okay. That was terrifying. I made horrible decisions there. Here's hoping that they get better. The best decision I made was not to try and fire off that one shot. I recognized that I would die, and I just was like, nope. Gonna go around and pick up some spirits. There we go. That's 1, 2. Grab one of these guys. Am I gonna die? Oh, yeah, maybe. Oh, counter. I recognize things far too late. That's a slap. Oh my god. Man, this guy's forcing me to burn through all of my mega potions. I mean, like, all of them. Come on, let me hit his head. Wow. Okay, I predicted that last time, but not this time. He's just so aggressive. Why is he so aggressive? One becoming famous? No, not really. I'd say ban him, but you know, I'll have to wait until after. There we go. Counter. Dead. Okay. Cool. Cool. Again, aggressive. I'm gonna die. I can feel it. Nope, not the ambush. Oh, he just kind of moved over. Oh, okay. Actually, this is a great time to ban that dude. You. Ban. Cool. I mean, that's the best we can do is just ban the bots. Wow, that was a miss. Like a really, really, really sad big miss. This doesn't matter. Oh, that was bad. I'm gonna... Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. Searing is joining the lobby. Hey, that's somebody. That's a 1. Oh, I'm gonna get smacked. Oh, God. I recognize when he's gonna hit me. I just don't recognize what he's gonna hit me with. Makes me so sad. Am I gonna die? Yeah. This man and his 1-2s. I just think heavy bowgun maybe is not it. Go the other way. I'm learning. Guys, I finally dodged the second hit. It happened. This never happens. It's kind of it's a Christmas miracle, if you will. Oh, look, it's Zinogre. Come on. Kaboom. All right, this is where I go ahead and use my dragon ammo. I think. Okay, this does nothing to him. Noted. Oh, that was sad. I knew I could get that counter off there, but I just wasn't able to get there. Probably heal. You know, with whatever resources I still have. Slowly running out of resources. Come on, Para, kick in, please. Yeah, backing off from that. Look at all the shinies in this area. This is like 1, 2, 3. Dragon treasure. So many shinies. I haven't got anything spectacular from, but like shinies are kind of like just free stuff. Like, you know, we take shinies. If you ain't taking shinies, I don't know what you're doing. Give me that wire bug, it should be helpful. Let me get that angle. Ah, man. Makes me sad. I don't know what he was doing. I expected him to do the like cartwheel move. That one right there. I was just prepped. Come on. Okay, cool. Backing right off from that one. All right, this has gotten very, very interesting very, very fast. I'm gonna get hit. Oh, amazing, he whiffed. Chunky pineapples. I love chunky pineapple. And he's gone. Yeah, I'm just gonna shield that nonsense. Oh, shield more of that nonsense. I kind of forgot I had a shield. Shield this. Somebody withdrew. Really? You don't have faith in us? Ah! Oh, I might die here. Alright, time to heal. Dodge! Well, he made the right call. He had no faith in us, and he dipped. That was the move. Welp. Ah, so close. Indeed. Man, this fight is so rough. Why is it gotta be so rough? Alright. Well, Zephyr, if you want to post something, I'm down to go one more loop and then call it for the night. The Meowcenaries have returned. You got anything you want to do, Zephyr? Gather all the materials. Yeah, I've got one. Cool. Let's do it. Oh, look at all the shiny herbs here. Cool, cool, cool. Which one are we doing? Oh, nice. Have not done this one in a hot minute. I do think I need its parts for something. Should be fun. Yeah, the slime using ammo is actually pretty good. Manage items. Eat some food. Yeah, we'll go with Miracle Worker. Cool. Trainer and Moxie. No Miracle Worker. That's a miss. Let's do it. It's probably the last hunt of the night. Oh, then we'll go raid somebody. See who's online. All right. I'll see who hops in this time. Hopefully, like, I feel like nobody wants to do Vlastrix these days, because we're just getting, like, every time we do it, it's the Japanese players, which I have nothing against the Japanese players. It's just like, you know, you notice things, or maybe not even Japanese. I honestly, I don't recognize the language. The not so Western players. How about that? Put a jewel fly here. Why not? Aho! Wow, that is the exact opposite direction of which I wanted to go. I can't make that. That's a shame. Oh, there's a campsite over there. That's right. I just need to like take out a couple more monsters and I'll have it. Give me cool. Through where? Thank you for being in my life. You're the best little guy I could find. There he is. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, you got his attention. Amazing. Hopefully he'll hop down here. Come on, dude. Oh, he's right on top of me. that's right. Take all that damage. Absurd amounts of damage. You know, you know, let's finish off the seal right here. Nice. Yeah, this is a fun quest. I love this monster. This is a nice break from, you know, Event Velastrix, it feels like. And by you know, Event Urgent, but like, you know. Why does Urgent feel so hard? I don't know, man. Awesome. Indeed. Coming out, Ho. Hit this dude. Yeah, there we go. Now the question is he going to do a Punisher or is he going to bash? Neither. He's going to lose control of the monster. Ah, 2 hits. I'll take some Tiger X material. Why not? He does like tend to make some pretty decent things. Ba-da-da-da. Climb up here, grab some more things. Oh, counter. Not quite at my house, but at least I have internet. This is true. We are going to be finishing up right here in a minute. I've been streaming for 3 hours. I'm getting a little tired. But like, welcome back, Melodic. How was your evening? Pretty good. Glad to hear it. Counter? Counter? Oh, no. Okay, cool. Cool. Slicing might be the move. Like, going to slicing ammo, using, Yeah, I'm a fan of this. Here's a funny story. Oh, yeah? Let me hear it. I was on Discord a while ago. Okay. Someone said it's so zen right now. rock lizard. Thank you. I said, how about some chaos? Because maybe some discord. Nice. That is solid. How about I cause some chaos, maybe some discord? They replied by saying, I'm not funny. That is well, like, here's the thing, right? Puns are out, but they're going to be back in sooner than you think. So, you know, don't give up on your pun dreams. That's what I'm saying. Zephyr's kind of like one of the king of puns. You're lucky to have them here. I replied back, neither are you. No one in this Discord is funny. I could not get that off. This is true. That's mine. Counter. Am I far enough away? I am. God, somebody is running something crazy. Yeah, I can just see all the crits. Oh, it's a light heavy bow gun. It's a light bow gun. There we go. That's what it is. I was just prepping. Don't mind me. Come on, keep him right there. Thank you. Shrapnel? Yep. Come on, knock him out. Yeah, target that head. Boom. Come on. Awesome. Perfect time. Here's a fun fact about that person. They call me a racist for making a joke about the British accent, and they also sent toxic replies to anyone who even thinks of a question. So they are, in fact, the one that brings the negative energy. I mean, it's true. I wouldn't make, I'd be careful about mocking people for their accents, just as a general note. But, yeah, it's not good to add to the chaos. And they must have realized this because they immediately replied with, oops, I didn't mean that. Well, I mean, there you go. Again, like, okay, here's the thing, right? Acknowledge when you're in the wrong. That's really important in those kinds of situations. And, like, also just, like, you know. I mean, that's kind of like the big one right there. Just acknowledge when you're in the wrong. And be nice and courteous to all. All right, well, that was a solid hunt. I am glad that we ended with success rather than failure. So all, yes. Give me that egg. Let's go ahead and find somebody to raid real quick. I think that's the move. Raid channel. That's a lot of people who I don't know. Ah, Rook Rules is playing stuff. So let's go say hi to Rook. My keyboard isn't plugged into my computer. Ha! I am hilarious. I should really, okay, I've been saying this for a while, but I should really invest in a second keyboard for my Switch. It wasn't mocking, it was more like British don't pronounce the T because they don't drink at all. Wait, what? British don't pronounce the T because they don't drink at all. At all? Oh, because they drink it all. Ah, okay. I mean, again, just like, you know, be careful. That's all I'm going to say about that one. But, okay. Things to know. Tomorrow, probably, maybe we'll be streaming. Who knows? I'll let you guys know in the Discord. Monday, I don't know what's going to be happening this week. But I will be streaming in the future. I appreciate everyone who came out tonight. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. And I hope to see you guys again soon. Go say hi to Rook for me. Enjoy the raid. They're playing something weird and funky. Go check it out. Maybe you might find a new game to fall in love with. But until then, good night, sleep well, and I hope to catch you all again. So long.